Hey guys, Wet Movie 1 back here again for another unboxing video for you guys today. Just a little while ago, I got a big old box at my front door from the kind FedEx man. And take a look, I got a big box of mystery here from FYE. This is a big, hefty 3-pound box of most likely awesomeness. So I'm gonna unbox this bad boy. Well, let's get cracking when it comes to this unboxing here. I know what some of the stuff is that's gonna be in here, but it's all gonna be released exclusively to FYE. And let's just say, I believe these are gonna be mostly steelbooks. In here, FYE exclusive steelbooks that are going to be released on 10/2/2018. You know, I'll have a link down below to the FYE website, but let's try to crack into this. Alright. Let's get in here. Let's get into this bad boy. See what FYE has in store for us today. I like these things. It's not bubble wrap, but it's still the same. Bubble. Oh! And all this paper here. Ooh, oh my god. Oh my. Check this out. I can't say exactly everything that's in here, but it's like Steelbook heaven. And like I said, a good amount of these are going to be released on 10/2/2018 right here. And let me take some of these out for you guys, because this is part of FYE Steelbook Day, because they're going to be coming out with a lot of these Steelbooks all on the same day and everything. And the first one I pull out of this box of awesomeness is Salem's Lot. The Steelbook version of Salem's Lot. This was like a real creepy Tobe Hooper movie from back with the 70s. I forgot, I believe it was the 70s or early 80s that this one came out right here. But that's another exclusive one. The next one right here. Yes, man. Now I'm happy I have a Steelbook version, of this film. I have the regular standalone Blu-ray that came out here, but this is of course the FYE one, and that is Stephen King's It, the original one, the original TV movie from the 1990, I believe, and starring John Ritter and stuff. And of course they remade this one in theaters recently, and that one was even cool too. But this is the one I grew up with, the TV movie right here. This is just a really nice looking Steelbook right here. And what's this next one? Oh, okay. Stanley Kubrick's The Shining here on Blu-ray Steelbook. So this one was actually a really cool, creepy film that I watched a long time ago with my father, and it just always stuck with me. You know what I mean? Not just because the iconic scenes when Jack Nicholson's like busting through the door going, here's Johnny, like all that shit. It's just a really fun, not fun, but you know what I mean, like really cool, atmospheric, messing kind of movie. And the other one is in here is The Iron Giant here on Blu-ray Steelbook. This is another film I grew up watching, and I have like the standalone Blu-ray that came out from Warner Brothers a few years ago, but now getting this one on Steelbook is just super cool. And check out the artwork on that one, man. A really good movie. I've always loved it. And this next one up right here is Bruh. I know this movie's been released on multiple different times on VHS, which I had multiple times then, and DVD a shit ton of times, and now on Blu-ray a lot of times. And I just recently got the 4K release, of this film. But here's a Blu-ray Steelbook of John Carpenter's Halloween, a big FYE exclusive right there with their exclusive sticker. I believe this is like the same artwork they had for the 35th anniversary edition that came out on a Digibook, or Digibook out here in the States and everything. But here's like it's the same looks like the same artwork as the that edition and everything. And this one has, of course, the audio commentary by John Carpenter and Jamie Lee Curtis. It also has the Night She Came Home featurette, which I believe is the documentary that they made when Jamie Lee Curtis did her first and only convention and everything. That was actually really cool. That's on there. But we got a handful of more Steelbooks in here. So let's see if I can pull out this. Yes, this next one is Gremlins on Steelbook. This is a film I always loved growing up. The second one's awesome too, with the Hulk Hogan cameo. But like, you don't want to get these guys wet, because you guys all know when you get a gremlin wet, all hell breaks loose. But man, this is a nice little new edition of this film here. New cover art and everything. It has all the original special features I had on the older editions, like the making of, the 2 commentaries, the photo gallery and trailer and stuff. But this is actually really one of my favorite childhood films growing up. My favorite one being The Goonies, and everything being my all-time favorite movie of all time. But guys, we still have a handful of more Steelbooks to show off in here, so let's keep going. I was just talking about The Goonies a second ago, and I was talking about Gremlins, because Goonies is my all-time favorite movie, and what do they send over? The Goonies Blu-ray Steelbook, man, with a to bloom, on the cover. The thing that they put into the... What? Now this is a beautiful looking Steelbook right here. I have this movie on Blu-ray like 2 other times. I've owned it on VHS because I grew up watching it back in the day. I'm gonna try to open this one up right here and show you guys what this one looks like inside, because I wanted to get up in there and see it for myself. The Goonies is my all-time favorite movie. It's probably the movie I watched the most, as a kid, and even as an adult, growing up and things. It's just a really fun adventure movie that I think anybody can watch and have a good time with. You know what I mean? It's directed by Richard Donner and produced by Steven Spielberg. And it's just, I don't know, it's just one of those movies I just always just loved. You know what I mean? I grew up watching this and like, Look Who's Talking and stuff like that. And it's just like my favorite thing of all time. And for you guys who don't know, my mom told me, I don't officially know, I don't remember as a kid, but like when I was a baby, the lady from this film, Ann Ramsey, the bad lady of the movie, babysat me back in the day. Like my mom and her, I guess, or somebody my mom was friends with, somebody in her family, and she used to babysit me a few times back in the day. So that's kind of cool to know. I wish I was, not a baby and actually knew and everything. But let's open the Steelbook up and show you guys what it looks like in here. And of course, you get the Blu-ray disc, and this is what you kind of got when you got the original poster. It's a little bit different because it was mostly just the kids and stuff on the poster. But this is kind of cool. It has like it's like the map, to when I really gold and everything in a way on here. But it's just a really cool looking badass Steelbook, and I'm really happy I have it here now. That's so cool to have a Steelbook of one of my favorite movie of all time. So dope. But we also have 3 more Steelbooks in here. Next one up is Trick or Treat, right here, which is a really fun horror anthology film. It's not like my favorite movie on the planet or anything like that, but I do understand why a lot of people love this movie. And I believe, isn't there like a horror maze right now when it comes to this at Universal Studios, if I'm not mistaken? I could be wrong. It could have been years before, in the years past. But check out the artwork on this bad boy. Really cool looking Steelbook right there. And next up is Beetlejuice on Blu-ray Steelbook from FYE. And like I said, if you guys want to get any of these Steelbooks, I have a link for it down below to the FYE website. A lot of these are being released on 10/2, 2018 and everything like that. But this is really super cool. I grew up watching this one too. Nice fucking model. Is the big scene I always remember. And of course when they're in the Beetlejuice land or whatever, when like the guy's all squished up like he got rolled over by a semi truck, and he's just like hanging there. It's like, I don't know, I like that. It's crazy, it's over the top, but it's a lot of fun. And last but not least in this box is Labyrinth here on Blu-ray. Jim Henson's Labyrinth and everything. It's also Frank Oz is up in there and stuff like that. David Bowie classic. I own this one in like a really cool edition that I got from Sony that comes in like the labyrinth steps and everything like that, but I don't have it in Steelbook. I do have it in a digibook. This is another film that's been released multiple times, you know, throughout the years. But now, happy to have it on Blu-ray Steelbook right here. But guys, take a look at all this craziness, all this Steelbook madness, you know, that I got, you know, in the mail today. We got the Goonies, we got Trick or Treat, we got the Gremlins, we got Halloween, the Iron Giant, The Shining, It, and the Salem's Lot. All on Blu-ray Steelbook exclusively over at FYE. Like I said, if you guys want to get these ones, check out the link down below. And if any of these are your favorite movies of all time, or you like any of these, definitely pick some up over at FYE.com, or go to your local FYE stores and see if you can find some of these awesome Steelbooks. But thanks guys for watching and supporting my videos. Check out my links in the description box of this video to my social media, you know, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and all that good stuff. And I really do appreciate all you guys' love and support. I'll see you guys all for the next video. Bye.